Alright, and on that note, welcome back to another episode of OneBlockShort Season 2. I'm here caving with my buddy Joho, and I think what we're gonna do, we saw before we came down here into this cave, well, that's a lot of guys, that the village was just being raided and raided, and we don't want our villagers to die, so we're gonna board up some houses, but I think we might build some sort of a perimeter wall with some of the wood that's around us, maybe birch and acacia. It's not gonna look the best, but I think it'll suit its purpose. I think we'll build a nice little wall, maybe get some make it pretty and whatnot, so it's just not a big block of cobblestone. I think we're gonna make it out of wood. Anything that will keep the mobs out, just for a little while, just so the fact that we don't have to worry about, you know, getting pounced on when we get out. Hey, look who decided to join me. You need to armor up, sir. You got that?
I know. Yeah.
Alright. I think first few episodes are just going to be us grinding, but once we get some supplies and whatnot, I think we'll search for a place to settle down. I think we want to stay somewhat close to this village. This village is going to be, oh, first diamonds. Hey! Hey. And then, I don't know, like I said, I don't know what we want to do with the house. But, we'll find out soon enough, won't we? Alright, before we go getting some wood for this perimeter here, I did promise last episode, which I completely broke, that I was going to build this bow. I got the string, and here we go, come on, man, I'm not doing it right. Joe, forget, there we go, I got it. I got scared for a second, I forgot how. Alright, but we're gonna go get, I don't know what I want to make it out of. I don't see a lot of oak trees. I think we'll use the acacia, but
it doesn't give it a different color.
No, not for planks. I mean, we're gonna use the wood itself to help build this nice little perimeter here, because it's not gonna look the coolest, but I want it to look somewhat appealing to the eye. We're not gonna just make a dirt wall. We're not hobos, right? We got a home, right? No, not really. We'll figure something out. So I'm gonna start doing this. I already got 60 birch, and then I think I'm just gonna get a lot of acacia. It's gonna take a while because you got these branches here. But before I do that, I do want to show you something right here. You probably already know, but in case you didn't know, with some of the new blocks in the game that you usually see around in your caves, you got andesite, granite, and diorite. Let me just take this all real quick. And what you can do with this is pretty cool. So this is what you'd find in the cave. You got your, I'll place it down, you got your andesite, granite, and your oh, nope, that's the wrong one, and your diorite. And what you can do is you take 4 of those, just 4 of these, so if you take 4 diorite like this, you put it in your inventory like this, and you get polished diorite, and that looks like this. So that works with all these blocks, and you can do the same thing with these. So this would be polished andesite, oh, someone fell, polished andesite, oh that's you, polished granite, and then here's the polished diorite. So it's pretty cool. We're going to use some of these in our builds, I think, maybe as ceiling, floors, I don't know. It's do a lot of things with them, if you really think about it. And that's what I wanted to show you. Alright, we're going to get back to the grind, and we'll meet you back when we're ready to build the wall. Alright guys, I said I'd come back when I had the stuff ready for the wall that we're gonna do, a little perimeter here. I just wanted to show you this real quick. Obviously you're looking at this and you don't know what the hell it is. It's because it's not finished. This is kind of like the design I want to go for in the SMP. We're not in the SMP right now. We're in single player, and I think you can imagine this closed. You can it's gonna go around the village to somewhat extent, and I think it'll look nice. I did test this with the birch. I tried both designs, and I really think I like this one better. It also gives me an opportunity to show you the new fences that you're probably already aware of and how to craft those and whatnot. So let's get to it.
Oh, hang on. This iron pickaxe, I can get soak touch. We can get soak touch on an iron pickaxe from a toolsmith.
Nice, you already got a chance. Okay, so I got my supplies down here, but in order to create these fences, it's pretty simple depending on what fence you want, acacia, birch, or whatever. What you need to do is you got your sticks, you also need your planks here, and what it is, you put your sticks in the middle like this, 1, 2, and then whatever desired wood that you want for the color of the fence, you put it right on the side here, and that would craft acacia. You can do the same thing here with oak, birch, and all that jazz, and it'll craft the color of the wood that you chose. I guess we can get started here on the entrance. It might take a while to complete this, but I think you'll get the gist of it. Let's see. We started here. We'll start it right a little before. What we got? One. Oh, nope. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And I think what we'll do here, 1, 2, 3. And then here, we'll do. You know what? I don't want it to be completely even, but I want to go back one. So let's do it like this. It's gonna be a lot of trial and error building this, but I think I got the basic design down. So I'll go around for a bit. I want to show you though a little bit before I cut out. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, 6. So 1, 2, 3. And then here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. This is where things get a little,
Complicated.
A little complicated. Not too complicated. I want to do the arch here, but how big we want it will depend. Then we gotta go all the way back down. Oop. We don't want that. Do we want it to keep going, or do we want to keep it like that? Do we want to get rid of this maybe? This is I have one rotten flesh. I think we'll go one more. Bring some breed then too. We're doing a little trade here. Our bard friend needs some food, so I guess we can keep doing this again. So what? Here, let me see what I can do. So I got this little archway here. It was a little difficult, but because I had to make sure we had the right length and whatnot. But we got that, and then what we can do is we take these acacia fences and we go bam, 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 and it looks nice if you ask me. And then that is going to go all the way around, but it's not going to be just this the whole time. It's going to curve a little bit, so it's not going to look like a box and whatnot. So that's what I want to do. I think this is going to look really nice. I got this design, not this completely, I got the inspiration by Madness64. I'll put a link in the channel from its Cargill City a while back ago. It's really good. You probably heard of it. It's on Planet Minecraft. It's really good. So I'm going to do this. I'll do this a little bit. I'm not sure how much resource I'm going to need. Obviously I'm going to need a lot more if I'm going to go at least almost halfway around this entire village here, or somewhat, to make it closed and whatnot.
We're going all the way.
We're going all the way. So it's going to take a lot of resources, a lot of time, not just one episode, but it's going to be fun. I want to see how much I can get done in one episode. Alright, so stay tuned for that. I'll be right back. Alright, so I did some work here on the wall because I know I don't know if I want the entire thing to be round, or what the deal is gonna be with that. I mean, at first I thought, alright, well, this is almost straight here, but we don't want an almost completely straight box around. We don't want a box, so we might just round the corners up a bit. But I know it's gonna be a little difficult when we get here, because then we have the elevation, which is actually gonna make it look nicer if I can figure out how to do it. But here, obviously, it gets shorter and shorter and bends into this turn here. Now I'm debating, do I want to just keep doing it 5 here and just keep going and going with these in between, which I might do. But it depends. It depends how circular we want it. We don't want it to be a box. And we still got quite a ways to go. So like I said, we're not going to do this all in one episode. But I would like to get a good portion of it done, which is good. We got the entrance done. Then after that, I think what we'll do next episode is sweeten this up a bit, because it just looks like a pile of junk, clumped together. But I think this is going to be nice. It'll be very nice.